What are the most important traits of a successful coach? The first one is to learn how to be a great listener. Now, I wonder if you've ever been in a conversation with someone before and you could tell that they were not listening to you, right? You could see in their eyes they're paying attention to other stuff, or maybe you could see it on their face that they were just waiting for you to shut up, so then they could just tell you, the way it is and school you and give you more education. And you were feeling like, you know what, they're not really listening to me. We've all had that experience before. But have you ever had a moment where you felt truly listened to? Where you felt like that person really cared about you and your experience, and they weren't trying to compare it to their own, but they were just making it about you? That is the great skill of a coach. And that's one of the great attributes that we need to have when we're coaching people and when we're helping people. Here's some good news, you can learn it. Right? I didn't have that skill 10 years ago when I first became a coach. I was bad at it. And I had to learn that stuff. And let me tell you right now, my wife has very much appreciated the education. The second thing that we need to get really great at is compassion, right? To develop compassion and empathy. Now, what are those things? Well, it's as simple as this. Being able to listen to what someone said and appreciate what it must be like for them, not for you. You know what a lot of people do is they hear a story and they go, oh, that wouldn't be that much of a problem. Because what they're doing is they're listening to it through their own experience. And they're saying, what would that be like for me? That's not what we want to do as coaches. What we want to do is appreciate, what must this be like for you? To get ourselves out of our own experience and out of our own head and into the head and into the heart of another person. That's empathy and that's compassion. That's helping someone feel like they're understood, like you get them. And that's a wonderful skill that a coach can learn. And by the way, you can learn how to do that. I again had to learn how to do that when I started my education. And it is a beautiful skill to just give to the people that are around us. The last thing, the third thing is this. To be a great coach, you've got to be the type of person that wants to live their own great life. Coaching is not about just telling people what to do. Partly it's about showing them. And it doesn't mean you have to have all your stuff together, because that's just not a thing, right? I talk about this all the time. There is no perfection. You will never ever arrive. No one has all their stuff together, even if they look like they do on social media. I'm telling you now, they don't. No one does. So no one's perfect. Coaches aren't perfect. Psychologists aren't perfect. No one's perfect, right? No one. Instead, you've got to be the type of person that is simply taking action on your own life. That's it. Because there's two types of people. There's a type of person that thinks about everything and dreams about everything but never does it. Or there's the second type of person that actually takes action, creates the life that they want. They're actually moving. They're in the arena having a go instead of just throwing rocks at the people that are having a go. And so these three things that we need to develop is, one, to be a great listener, two, to learn how to be compassionate to others, and three, to be creating and building our own life. We'll never ever arrive, but we've got to be on the journey. If you can resonate with this message, or you can take anything away for yourself, then I would love to invite you along to a live training that we're running. It's just around the corner. It's all about how we can apply ideas like this to ourselves, and most importantly, how we can apply these ideas to other people. Go ahead and click the link below, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.